Hi there, good morning. Welcome to the show. This is the Midday Bus. Today's edition, the 16th of December, Tuesday. It's me, Gilbert, here. Very good morning to you, Malaysia. We have got my producer in the studios with me, Anna. Hi. And yes, our guest, as we talked about the special interview that we're having 10:20 today. And we are talking, or we'll be talking to Masmona Abdul Aziz, who will be the Principal Assistant Director at Division, Department of Environment. And today's topic, DOE, that's the Department of Environment, committed to strengthening vehicle pollution control. Very interesting topic, especially for those of you who happen to be on the roads. And, well, if you see situations like emissions and so on and so forth from heavy vehicles or from probably even other vehicles on the roads, well, this is the commitment that DOE has shown to the nation, committed to strengthening vehicle pollution control. All right, so talking to our guests in the studios, and just before we can dive into our questions, well, let's take a look at our guest in the studio, Masmona Abdul Aziz, Principal Assistant Director at Air Division from the Department of Environment, and let's get to know her this morning. Hi, very good morning to you, Masmona. Welcome to the show.
Hi, good morning.
All right. Masmona, could you just tell us a little bit about your commitment? How are you committed in your division, which is the Air Division from the Department of Environment? Yeah. Just give us a little bit of the whole story of about yourself.
Okay.
And today's topic, which is DOE, that is committed in strengthening vehicle pollution control.
Yeah, thank you, Gilbert. Okay, my name is Masmona. I'm from the Vehicle Emission Control section.
Okay.
In the Air Division.
All right.
And our section is looking into the emission from vehicle.
Okay.
Under the Environmental Quality Act. And that includes the emission from the petrol vehicle, diesel vehicle, motorcycle, and motorcycle including the noise from the motorcycle.
Noise pollution also.
Noise pollution
yes, okay.
Also.
All right.
And last but not least, we also do the quality. We do also check on the quality of the fuel.
Oh.
For the diesel and petrol also.
Okay, that's a lot of commitment. That's a lot of work.
But that is all contribute to the better environment.
The air that we breathe and things
yes.
like that. Okay. All right, Masmona, now diving into our question here. Well, I understand that the Department of Environment is currently conducting what is called as Ops Gerak.
Ops Gerak.
Okay, where various vehicles are being inspected. Okay, could you share why this operation is being carried out?
Okay, thank you for the question. Ops Gerak, actually now we do the Ops Gerak Kebangsaan.
Okay.
For the last 2 weeks, which is carried out as a part of Department of Environment ongoing efforts.
Right.
To ensure that the vehicles on the road will comply with the National Emission Standard. Okay. Which is stated in our regulation lah.
Okay.
Motor vehicles are among the major contributors to the air pollution, especially through the release of pollutants such as the carbon monoxide, the nitrogen oxide, and the particulate matter.
Okay.
Through this operation, the Ops Gerak, we are able to identify the non-compliance vehicle to take the necessary enforcement action and raise awareness among the vehicle owners on the proper in the importance of proper maintenance. Ultimately, this operation aims to reduce the air pollution, raise awareness to protect public health, and ensure that our country will have air quality remains safe and healthy.
Okay, that's very important, especially the air that we breathe. And when you know that emissions are coming out from vehicles, it can be petrol, it can be diesel. And as what Masmona has also explained, you know, when you have noise pollution, well, that's also the responsibility of the Department of Environment. Okay, Masmona, what are the most common non-compliance issues detected during operation, and how do these issues contribute to environment degradation?
Okay, one of the most non-compliant issues detected during the operation involved vehicles that exceed the permitted emission limits is often due to the poor engine maintenance or tempered exhaust system.
Okay.
We also frequently encounter vehicles that fail to undergo regular servicing, leading to the inefficient fuel combustion. These issues contribute significantly to environmental degradation because the high emission vehicle release the large amounts of pollutants okay, to the environment, such as particulate matter, nitrogen oxide, and carbon monoxide into the atmosphere.
Okay.
And these pollutants are not only reduce air quality, but also increase health risks for the public and accelerate long-term environmental impacts such as haze formation and climate-related concerns. And addressing these non-compliant issues is therefore essential to improving overall air quality and safeguarding the public health.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, as you read in, just to let our listeners know, a couple of days ago or a couple of weeks ago, where certain countries in Asia are facing air pollution. And this is something that the Department of Environment here in Malaysia is upholding, or should I say, keeping it at par, okay, according to the laws and regulations that we have here in the country. And this is the responsibility the Department of Environment is doing for the country. So that's what Mas Mona is explaining to us. In what ways does this operation, which is Ops Gerak, okay, this operation support the enforcement of national emission standards and promote cleaner transportation practices?
Okay, this operation support the enforcement of national emission standard by ensuring that all vehicles on the road are assessed for the compliance with the regulated emission limits.
Okay.
Through this systematic inspection, the operation will help to identify the vehicle that contribute excessively to air pollution, enabling timely enforcement actions such as we're going to do the notice and compound issuance or mandatory vehicle maintenance. And at the same time, the operation will promote cleaner transportation practice by encouraging vehicle owners to adopt the responsibility maintenance habit, use cleaner fuel and avoid modification that can increase the emission. And by combining the enforcement with the public awareness, the operation will help to cultivate a more environmentally conscious driving culture and contributes to improve air quality nationwide.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And what we're going to do right here is we're going to take a short song break. And when we come back, it's going to be more questions that we have for our guests in the studio. Mas Mona Abdul Aziz, Principal Assistant Director, Department of Environment, Air Division. And when we come back, collaborating between enforcement agency and how does it help improve efficiency in monitoring vehicle emissions on the road. All this and much more when we come back. So don't go anywhere. The topic today, DOE committed to strengthening vehicle pollution control here in the country. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the show. This is Gilbert here. Very good morning together with my producer Anna. The 16th of December, Tuesday. It's a wet day here in the capital city. How is it like there for you? If you happen to be on the roads, well, stay safe, watch your speed limit, do not compromise in braking distance, and keep it locked in right here at TRAXXfm. Meantime, today, special interview that we have here on the show, and we are talking to our guests in the studios. We're talking to Mas Mona Abdul Aziz, the Principal Assistant Director at Division from the Department of Environment. And today's topic, DOE, that's the Department of Environment, committed to strengthening vehicle pollution control. We were talking to our guest, Mas Mona, and the Department of Environment, well, they are currently conducting what is called as Ops Gerak. All right, for various vehicles and the vehicles that has been inspected according to the regulations, all right, compliances and things like that. We were talking all about this on the first part of the show. Now, getting into more of the questions that we have here for our guests in the studios. Mas Mona, welcome back to the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Now, Mas Mona, how does the collaboration between enforcement agencies help improve the effectiveness of monitoring vehicle emissions on the road?
Yeah, collaboration between the enforcement agencies greatly will enhance the effectiveness of monitoring vehicle emission because each agencies will bring the different expertise, authority and resource to the operation. For the example, our department, the Department of Environment, provides the technical capability and regulatory guidelines on emission standard, while police traffic and road transport authorities assist in the traffic control and their what is under their jurisdiction lah.
Okay.
And vehicle identification and legal enforcement. This coordinated approach will ensure the smoother inspection processes, increase the number of vehicles that can be screened, and strengthens the overall credibility of the operation. By working together, agencies are able to conduct more comprehensive check, respond quickly to the non-compliance, and will deliver stronger message on the importance of maintaining the environmentally responsible activities vehicles.
Right. I understand. So that's the commitment of the Department of Environment here in Malaysia. Now, just to let you know that our listeners, if you have any questions or anything like that, if you'd like to say even hello to our guests in the studios, we happen to be on socials. Okay, that's on Facebook Live. It is TRAXXfm. So if you happen to be on our socials, just drop by or drop in by saying hello. All right, Mas Mona, now moving on to our next question now. When you talk about long-term environmental benefits, okay, now what long-term environmental benefits are expected from consistent enforcement activities targeting high-emission vehicles?
Well, consistent enforcement activities targeting the high-emission vehicles are expected to bring significant long-term environmental benefits. Over time, this effort will reduce the number of non-compliance vehicles on the road, which is will resulting in lower overall emission of harmful pollutants such as particulate matter, nitrogen oxide and carbon monoxide. And this contributes to improve air quality, reduce haze incident, and healthier environment for the communities. In the long run, strict and continuous enforcement will also encourage better vehicle maintenance practice, support the transition towards the cleaner and more efficient transportation technologies, and promote public awareness of the environmental responsibility, where collectively this outcome will help create a more sustainable and healthier living environment for the future generation.
Okay, so there you go. That was nicely said by Mas Mona. Mas Mona, now how does public awareness, now the public also plays a contribution in all this, all right, not just the enforcement officers. Now, how does the public awareness and education during operation influence drivers' behavior towards maintaining environmentally friendly vehicles?
Okay, public awareness and education play a very crucial role in shaping driver behavior. During the operation, information is disseminated about the impact of the vehicle emission on the health and the environment, as well as the importance of regular maintenance.
Right, very important.
Yeah, I keep repeat the importance of regular maintenance.
Yes.
When drivers understand these consequences, they are more likely to adopt responsible habits such as servicing their vehicles regularly,
Okay.
avoiding harmful modification, and ensuring their engines run efficiently. This increased awareness helped foster a culture of environmental responsibility, leading to the cleaner vehicle on the road and better air quality over time.
Right. So it's not just emissions from vehicles, not only the smoke, the exhaust smoke, but it's also sound that plays an
Yeah.
important. You know, sometimes when they have modified exhaust pipes and things like that.
Because
So-
of the modification.
yeah, so that's also something that the Department of Environment are looking into, and that's what Ops Gerak is all about throughout the nation. Okay, so Mas Mona, one final question here. Thank you so much for joining us, by the way, and enlightening the nation with something that the Department of Environment is committed to. This final question, Mas Mona, what challenges are faced in ensuring that vehicle owners comply with emission regulations, and how can these challenges be addressed to better protecting the environment?
Okay, several challenges arise in ensuring compliance with the emission regulation.
Okay.
This includes a limited awareness among some vehicle owners. There are cost concerns related to the maintenance and the continued use of the older vehicle that naturally emit the higher pollutants because the old engines,
Yes.
you know, and the technologies lah.
Okay.
Okay, and additionally, some continued use of vehicle. Additionally, some drivers may not fully understand the legal and the environmental consequences of non-compliance.
Right.
To address these challenges, a combination of stricter enforcement, targeted public education, and incentive for cleaner technologies is actually needed lah.
Okay.
Providing cleaner guidance, encouraging routine maintenance, and promoting the use of low emission vehicles can significantly improve the compliance. Together, these measures will help reduce air pollution and strengthen the environmental protection.
There you go. Nicely said by Mas Mona. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have tackled all our questions here, and especially going out to, vehicle owners out there.
Yeah.
Okay, remember, we have what is known as Ops Gerak nationwide, and this is where the Department of Environment are committed in strengthening vehicle pollution control here in the country. It's so nice talking to Mas Mona Abdulaziz, Principal Assistant Director at Division Department of Environment. Thank you so much, Mas
Thank
Mona.
you, TRAXXfm, and all the listeners for having me today. And can I say a bit more?
Yes, please do.
So on behalf of the DOE, remember that proper vehicle maintenance isn't just good for your own car, but it is essential for the cleaner air and healthier environment.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Wrapping it up right here. Special interview, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who just happen to join us on the show, today, the 16th of December, it's back to good music here. And remember, keep it clean, keep it green.